Welcome to another episode of Flashrock. I'm Greenman. We're proud to bring you live from Orange County.
EVISC!
I watched you take my innocence, watched you break me down with your lies and hurtful ways. Your disguise is like a cloud. You did it to me as a child. You took that life away, yeah. My life went to the ground as you slowly walked away. Break your spell and start to run away. Now I let myself up off the ground today. I turn my life around again. I'll burn you to the ground, then I'll slowly walk. Mythomania. Take me
so that was a great show from EVISC.
Thank you.
Got them here.
Thank you, Flashrock.
I'll clap for myself.
All right. So we want to start off by just introducing you guys to the band of EVISC, which is.
I'm Alicia. I'm the lead vocalist.
I'm Alan. I play the bass.
Joey, drums.
Chris, guitar.
Adam, guitar.
And I'm Jerry for Damaged Goods.
Yes. Damaged Goods, man. They look so sexy. And I want to start off by asking you guys, the band EVISC, how did the band EVISC come about to begin with?
I woke up one morning and said I'm going to start a band. No, I'm just kidding. Joey, my boyfriend, the drummer, said you should start a band. And I started a band, and I knew Chris from a previous band I was in. He tried out and he said, I don't want to be in that band, but if you start a band, I'll be in it. And then Adam is like a stalker.
Okay,
he lives
I'm
right
not a
behind me and he
stalker.
heard us. And
We just mess around in the garage a lot.
I think he just got busted.
Yeah.
Everybody is watching this. Look out for that man right there.
Somebody's
But,
watching me.
well, I need to ask you then, Joey. What is
Yeah.
it that made you ask her that she needs to start a band? What was it about her that...
I'll tell you, Greenman, she's always been singing like her whole life, and we used to go to karaoke every single weekend, all weekend long. And I always just wanted, I wanted a break, honestly. So I figured if we start jamming out in the nice.
What the fuck is going on?
Thank you for the phone. Anyway, I figured if we'd start jamming out in the garage, then we wouldn't have to go to karaoke all the time.
Yeah.
And so she's so good. I just started pushing her towards it, and she just took it and ran. I mean, it really. I'm along for the ride.
so basically he was just
Yeah.
say we're going to karaoke.
Oh, right. But not actually going to the place, right? Doing it at home.
Yeah.
And so you were a drummer already at the time? You were drumming?
I drummed a long time ago. I took about 10 years off, and this is new music for me. It's a new feel, so I'm just getting back into it, and I'm having a great time, and I'm trying to listen to all the other players in this genre, and man, there's some good people out there, so I'm just trying to emulate and do the best I can.
So what it was is that you already in your mind, you wanted to start a band, so you kind of coaxed her into it because you knocked out what you played, right?
No,
right?
no,
She might take it to
no,
get the
I-
band started.
Remember who you're going home with tonight, honey.
Yeah, no. Like I said, I'm along for the ride. She is the leader. She is the queen. She's the mom. She does everything. She
Well
does
said, well
everything.
said. And another thing about the band, how did the name come about, EVISC, and what does it mean?
It's actually short for eviscerate, and we actually had a past
A previous member.
a bass player named Ryan, and he came up with the name EVISC, and I really liked it because I've actually been I've always been very close with my feelings, and when I write, I feel like I'm opening up. So eviscerate. EVISC is short for eviscerate, which means
To disavow.
tear apart and
Yeah.
dispel.
Slaughter.
Yeah.
Just lay
Rip
it out.
open.
Open up your feelings, damn it.
Yeah.
Cry about
Open
it.
up your gut and cry.
Yeah.
And how long has the band been together as this unit here?
About 10 months.
Not
Wait, is
very
this
long.
complete unit?
As
Yes.
as
A
the
month.
lineup right now, yeah. I'm,
Like 2 months.
Alan's the newest guy. We actually got
Alan's
him, and we had to reteach
Yeah.
him everything. He got everything down within 2 weeks, and he played his
Yeah.
first show with us within 2 weeks after I found him on Craigslist and put an ad up.
Is that right?
Yeah, he came in. He's like, "Let's do it." He comes all the way from San Clemente to Garden Grove, like 2 to 3 days a week,
Well,
just to practice
props,
with us.
man.
Yeah,
Props to you.
props.
Yeah, very
That's
dedicated.
awesome, man.
Props.
Oh no, wait, you played really bad. Take it back. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Alan's awesome. What are you talking about?
Just kidding.
And I'm late making a 30-second drive around the corner.
Yeah, just stop
So now
there.
you guys have been gigging kind of extensively and getting gigs here and there and getting known and people liking you guys and calling you back.
We are. We've actually been booked up until March since October of last year.
That's great. That's great.
Yeah.
And who are the bands that you guys have opened up for, you guys look up to, or you wish you could open up at this point in your career?
I want to open up for OTEP.
Oh, great. OTEP.
Hint, because I love her. I think she's amazing. Amazing. I mean, idol.
OTEP Shamaya, if you're listening, right here.
Or Lacuna Coil.
That'd be awesome.
That's stretching it out there, yeah.
Yes, yes. And so, do you guys have an EP or anything to offer right now to the fans that are listening right now?
Oh, of course.
Absolutely.
It's got in recording.
Yeah, we got 6 new songs out. We just put them on a CD. We brought it in today, so hopefully you guys can play something.
And I failed to ask you guys to bring the CD right here so we can show the audience what it looks like.
think
But
we actually
it's
have
okay
it.
if we don't have it right now.
Okay.
But how many songs are on the EP?
Yeah, 6 of
There's
them.
6 songs? You just said that, right?
Yeah.
And you played a new song today, though, did you?
Yeah, we
Yes.
What's the name of that one?
Live to Die.
And what's behind that song right there that made you want to just change the set list and put that one in?
I had 104 temperature and a sinus infection. Adam came over to pick up his guitar to do something, and I said I have a new song. And we played it. And I said, here's the guitar riff on how it should go, and tweak it, and that's how it came about. And
A lot of da-da-da-da-da.
yeah, they
Awful,
always
yeah.
make fun of me because honestly, I don't play an instrument. I really wish that I did, but
Well, you know what? You actually do play an instrument
I do.
because your
You're
voice
you're a
is
throat
an
singer.
instrument.
She
You
plays
know?
throat player. She's a
Am I
throat player.
correct? Your voice is an instrument. It's a beautiful instrument, and
Aw.
thank you for sharing it with all of us. And another thing I want to ask, I know that your show, at least the appearance of it, you wear this beautiful outfits that just make her look so sexy, you know what I mean? And so I want to ask you, how is it that it came about for you to, have this look that you are bringing and showing to all of us?
I was a little lost in the beginning, but
Tutus.
tutus. I wore a lot of tutus, but I actually met Mishi Ritchie, and she's with Damaged Goods, and she makes all of this stuff. I like the torn look. I want to feel comfortable on stage. There's certain things with my body that I'm uncomfortable with in pictures and stuff, so she will come in and she will fit me and cut the shirt up and just make it look amazing, which is why Geraldine is here.
And yes, Geraldine right there at the end right there. She is wearing some textiles from Damaged Goods. And yes.
Bend over,
and
grab
I
your
should
ankles.
say
Just kidding.
it's not damaged goods as in torn up. Damaged as in damn it. Damaged
Yeah.
goods. All right. So yeah, and you can find them where? What's the link to that?
Damagedgoods@gmail.com.
That was the day when I introduced you to Mishy. We were hanging out with Hyrax that day. You, me.
We
and
were.
We were hanging out with
We
Hyrax. We were Hyrax, Kato, and
Yes,
Lance.
exactly.
We're hanging out with
Yeah,
Hyrax
Lance
today.
and all
That's when
that.
he came up to us and Mishy and all that stuff.
Yeah, it's all an amazing family.
Yeah.
And so, what you guys are planning into the future going on from here on in into this this year?
Yeah.
To get really freaking big. No I'm kidding.
Help them out, man.
Steal your damn hearts. No, I mean, when I write music, I want people to relate to it. I want people to hear the music and say, wow, I've been through that and I haven't been able to talk about it, but I can feel it. So,
And have the music match the tone and the mood and all that as well.
yeah.
Yeah.
And so, well, I don't want to leave the guys out, man, but why don't you tell me guys a little bit how you get into your guitar playing and what is it your influences are, because you can definitely get down.
Oh, I actually started out playing drums when I was 5, just because my dad had a kit in the house. No, it was younger than that, because I was told I woke him up at like 3 in the morning just banging on the drums. And so soon thereafter it went to the garage and out of my reach. But so I asked for guitar for Christmas one year around 10 or 11, been playing it ever since. And then like she said,
And
I
you
heard
sing
him,
too.
I heard him over the wall. I try to sing.
Sometimes
attempt to sing.
I honestly texted him the other day and I said, what the hell? Are you singing right now? Because I have a really bad hangover. And you need to stop. No, just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I was doing yard work. I had to keep
But he was
myself
singing.
occupied.
I can
that-
hear him singing from my room.
Yeah, that's how close we live together, right?
We
could
share a
Yeah, 'cause you
wall.
can hear
Yeah,
him.
on the other
That's
side of the wall.
Yeah, we share a wall.
So I joked with him and said, are you singing?
and then we got Chris, the bigger than life
Stand up.
guitarist of the band here, man.
Stand
He
up.
doesn't even
I
need
wanna
to stand in
stand
the
up.
stove.
He's my
And he'll be the
bouncer.
same height, man. But your
Stand
guitar
up.
playing is also amazing, man, because you have great lead and that gifting you use, man. Tell us about your background a little bit.
Guitar wise, well, I guess similar to him. When I was little, I started off on drums. I was probably living somewhere around this area, and there's some weird guy who lived next door, and he had a drum set in his garage. I was like 4 or 5, and it was really cool. It lit up, and I used to play that and all that stuff. And then eventually, I was I think 9 or 10, started getting into it a little more, and then I turned 12 or 13. My great grandmother, she's like 86 now, and everyone back east in Arkansas, they all play instruments, so we have a long musical past of music.
Right.
And then, but music-wise, my influences were always, You know, bands like Sex Pistols, Black Sabbath, Doors, early Metallica, early Slayer, Yngwie Malmsteen, of course. Great.
Yngwie, right?
Great. Right? And, you know, I just, after a while, and grew up really poor, so I didn't really have money to pay for lessons, so I just taught myself and listened to other musicians and emulated all that into the style that I play today, you know?
Well, I'll tell you something, man. This band has really benefited by you both guitarists, man, because you guys do a great job, man, opposites of the stage.
Definitely.
And it brings a
Different
great
tunes,
sound
too.
and a full sound, man, to this music, man, which is why I loved it, because I was telling Alicia earlier, I just happened to bump into you guys by accident, and I kept listening to it, and I said, you know, I really like this girl's voice, man, and so I looked into it, we got in touch, and next thing you know, here we are, man, at Flashrock, you know,
Thank
and having
you.
a great
Thank
time.
Flashrock is
Amazing
shit.
time, and I tell you something, it's really something. I'm proud to be able to be here with you guys as friends, as a fan, and also I wanted to ask, how can the fans that are listening out there get a hold of you and your music on any kind of website and links that you can give them out?
Facebook,
That's-
Twitter, MySpace.
Yeah, but www.evisc.com. That's EVISC.com.
Which Alan
Yeah,
is the one who came out with.
and Oscorp Inc., which he's actually done the banner for us, and he's doing all of our
Our website.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And how did you? You didn't.
Oh, I did come across the bass.
He's the bass player. He didn't say.
I know. Well,
being so quiet.
I'm the one with the accent, so I was told not to
He's
talk
the
at all.
Mexican.
Well, you know what? In that case, you know what? This is your time to shine.
Yeah.
Speak.
So they told me,
also
you know
the
what,
bus driver.
please don't say anything, just
Yeah.
be there, but don't say anything.
We'll pay you
No,
not
I'm
to
just
talk.
kidding.
Okay.
No, I was born in Mexico City, born and raised there, and somehow I ended up with these guys.
of Mexico!
Yeah.
It's been a couple of years since I started playing bass, and I found my thing.
How did you get involved with EVISC?
He called me, he was like, hey, if you don't mind me to ask you how old are you? So it's been a year for shows, but it's been great. We put on our shows, and it feels like we've been together for a long time.
I yell at him, so he's afraid to leave the gap.
Flashrock.